I wasn't supposed to hear anything. According to the machines, I was barely conscious, just a broken man lying under white hospital lights, waiting for fate to make a decision. But I heard her. "My love, when he's gone, everything is ours." Her voice trembled, not with grief, but with excitement. And then his voice low, confident. "I can't wait, baby." The nurse checking my IV stopped mid-movement. She stared at them with a strange stillness, then leaned in and whispered, "She can hear everything you're saying." They went silent. But I didn't. Inside me, something woke up. Not panic, not heartbreak. Purpose. For 12 years, I built a life with Maria. A home, a marriage, a future. We weren't perfect, but we were steady. I gave her loyalty, time, and a calm shoulder when her world shook. I thought she loved me. But love doesn't whisper over your hospital bed, plotting your death like a business opportunity. Later, I would replay every moment, every laugh, every late-night conversation and watch them rot from the inside. But in that moment, stiff and bruised, I didn't feel loss. I felt clarity. I should have seen it sooner. The late-night gym sessions. The sudden scent of cologne that wasn't mine. The way she started locking her phone and turning its screen down. But I ignored it. We always down till the knife is already inside us. The car crash that brought me here. Not an accident. The brakes had been tampered with. Police called it a mechanical failure. Maria called it a tragic twist of fate. I called it what it was. A rehearsal for the funeral she wanted. Their little hospital room confession only confirmed what I already suspected. And it told me something even more important. They thought I was powerless. They were wrong. The nurse's warning wasn't for them. It was for me. 2 hours later, when Maria left to get some rest, the nurse returned. "I've seen this before," she said softly. "Do you want help?" She wasn't offering medical care. She was offering a chance. I accepted. From that moment, I played a different role, silent, broken man who couldn't speak. But my mind was sharp, and every day, while they circled my bed with false concern, I planned. With the nurse's help, I installed a hidden recorder under my mattress. Every whisper, every argument, every slip of their tongues became evidence. She also brought in a lawyer disguised as a visiting cousin. Together, we rewrote my will. I transferred all assets, house, savings, business shares into a trust with a single, brutal clause. If I die under suspicious circumstances, Maria gets nothing. If I live, she gets even less. I added one more instruction. If anything happened to me, deliver all recordings to the police. Then I waited, calm, silent, observing. A hunter pretending to bleed. Maria and her lover grew bolder, convinced I was slipping away. One night, they stood at the foot of my bed, arguing in low, sharp whispers. Her, "If the machines fail tonight, no one will question it." Him, "We just need that nurse gone. She's suspicious." Their impatience was my weapon. Because the nurse wasn't just suspicious, was recording everything. She walked in mid-conversation. "Planning something?" she asked. They frowned. I stayed still. She pressed a small button hidden under her badge. Police entered 30 seconds later. Chaos erupted. Maria screamed. Her lover cursed. Both were handcuffed before they even understood what was happening. But that wasn't the climax. Not yet. 2 days later, after I was finally cleared to speak and sit up, Maria demanded to see me. They brought her in, wrists chained, eyes red. "You set me up," she hissed. I looked at her calmly, like a man studying a stranger. "I didn't set you up," I said. "You walked into your own trap." Her face twisted. "You were supposed to love me." "I did," I replied, "until you chose my death over our marriage." She broke down. "It didn't move me." Her lover refused to meet my eyes from his cell across the hall. Good. Guilt needs space to grow. I left the hospital 3 weeks later, walking slowly, but upright. Free. Maria and her lover were charged with attempted murder, conspiracy, and insurance fraud. My assets remained untouched. My life came back to cleaner without them. People ask if I regret it, if revenge feels heavy. It doesn't. What's heavy is betrayal. Revenge is the part that lets you breathe again. As I stepped into the sunlight outside the hospital, I whispered to myself, I heard everything, and that saved my life.